Okay, so part two, as usual, I go to take the thing down and turned off the phone, but this is my neighbor right here. Isn't she cute? She's a little baby Scottish Longhorn. Come on. You want to go home? Come on, go see Mama. Where's Mama? Good girl. She listens. Whenever I tell her go see Mama, she does. Smart, smart girl. Come on, baby. Go see Mama. Oh, where's Mama? Go see Mama. Go see... Oi. Go see Mama. She's doing it. She's a smart little girl. Oh, she's looking for that sweet, tender, young grass. So she's going up over there and then she'll be home. Go see Mama. Oh. Oh my goodness. Every day I come home and it's something new. You will see soon the okay, now here's the turkeys. Can you see the turkeys? Let's see if I can get this thing out without shutting it off again. You're not eating the grain, are ya? Are you eating the grain? See him running? Look at this one. Don't eat the grain. Alright, and we just passed the excavator. No, I don't know what it is. Bulldozer, something. And here's another one. This might be the one that was stuck. I thought that they had it moved, but now I see it sitting there. So this town is crazy, man. People are like, come to Vermont, they said. It'll be great, they said. You can live off grid, they said. Look at this. Look at this. There's a huge hunk of metal in the road that's off that freaking bulldozer. No idea what it is. Ay, ay, ay. What a place. Giant raven. Alright, so. And then I got this pile of garbage I gotta get somebody to come pick up. Yeah. That the bear got into. So, yeah, my husband will be coming and dealing with that. So, anyway. Fun, fun, fun. I guess I'll pick some of that up myself tonight, but it's really, really cold. What a crazy place. And it's snowing on April 27th. It's so cold that it's snowing. I just can't even believe it. So my friend Danielle got me some food to help replace what the bear took last night. Now I gotta go pick up the food that is strewn down the hill here from the goddamn bear. Yeah, there's smoke pouring off my hood. That's from oil on the manifold. You know, totally normal. I'm looking way up in the trees here, and I can see, I don't know if you can see it, but that there's snow. So there was a little accumulation up here. I don't know if you can see that. That's way up high, but there is some snow, and yeah. So, how much I love this RV. I can't wait until it's warm enough that I can scrub it down. All that sort of mildew stuff was on there when I got it. And it was too cold immediately after. I got it in September. And it's been too cold ever since to scrub it. I do have, can you see the little jar? A lot of the people I'm in a Toyota RV group, and they recommended that Awesome stuff. It's called Awesome something. And who cares? It's cheap as dirt. You get it at Dollar General, but I'm going to just put some in a bucket. I've already got the scrub brushes and everything. I'm like ready to go as soon as it's warm enough. Scrub the mildew off this puppy. And then go from there. I think I might paint the base of it, at least under the stripes, with, I thought it was so clever and unique. You know, this was my idea to do that sort of truck bed liner stuff, bed liner stuff that's like, you know, it's really rough and whatever, but I thought it would like, A, look kind of cool if it was black. B, it would cover up, I don't know if you can see that back vent there is very rusty. Come to think of it, I don't even know what that vent is for. The stove, maybe? That vent is in a weird place. As far as I know, I only have a cabinet there. Huh, strange. Anyway, could be the stove, could be the septic or sewer, gray water. I don't know. That's strange. I'm going to have to figure that out. Anyway, so it would cover up stuff like that. And then, you know, I don't know. I just go back and forth. Like, should I paint the whole thing a color? But the retro stripes and stuff are pretty freaking cool. But I've also seen where people like just did over all of that, and that looks cool too. You can see I still got to do the front window there, and I really kind of want to take that window out. They're known to be a problem. And I've seen old Toyota RVs like this where people did cover it, and it looks pretty great. And it's useless. It's a useless window. It's up by a bed. There's nothing there, and there's a window, as you can see, on either side by the bed, so I've already got the window I need and want. Anyway, so yeah, that's this spring and summer's projects if it ever warms up. But here it is, April 27th, and snowing, and I was assaulted by a bear last night. The crazy thing too is we all think of bears loving fish. Well, he pulled out my bag of cod, and he pulled out my salmon, both of which were very expensive, and sort of like poked holes in them or whatever, and then didn't eat them, the little shit. So, you know, ruined probably $15 worth of meat. Also my sausage, which my dog immediately grabbed this morning. And my cooler is way down the hill by the boat. But yeah, this happens to me. I was telling my friend Danielle, this happens to me every spring. Because what happens is we live off grid. There's no point in running a refrigerator basically for 6-7 months of the year in Vermont because it's so cold, there's no need of it. So in this winter, we use a cooler outside, and we don't even need ice for it or whatever because it's so cold. Or we have one of those really old retro ice boxes like you see on the honeymooners, right? And so we use that sometimes. Either way, the food stays perfectly cold. But then I always forget to switch it over, like when the bears are waking up. And so I didn't switch it over, and, well, two things happened. First of all, I had some smelly cod that had gone bad in the fridge that is not running in the house, and so I threw that into a bag stupidly, which I should have known better. I should have known to burn it, but that was the day before yesterday, the night before last. I came home yesterday, and the bear had clearly, like, smelled that and grabbed a bag of garbage and tore it apart and dragged some garbage across the road and was after that cod. Well, now I've attracted the bear to my property like a moron. And so even though I have several bags of garbage out here, none of them have food in them because we don't waste food. All the food goes to the dog, the cats, the chickens, the pigs, and or compost, or it gets burned, last resort. And I should have burned that cod because it was bad and it couldn't have gone to the dog, the cats, the chicken, the pig. And it's meat, so you don't want to compost it. Oh, that's awesome. I see my front door is open. Anyway, so I stupidly, not thinking, threw it in the bag. I attracted the bear here. It got the garbage the next day, going after the cod. And then that night, same day it got the garbage, that night it got my cooler. So ate all my meat for the next week. And of course, it's a week till payday, a little more, like 9 days. And I'm out of money. Oh, I see now he even ripped open another old cooler I've got down below that definitely has nothing of interest or any good in it. Wow, yeah, definitely a bear. Not somebody said, oh, maybe it's a raccoon. No, a raccoon couldn't open that big cooler that's got locks on it. Um, that was a clever little bear, and he had a heyday. So now I've got a lot of cleaning up to do of garbage and mess. Um, Nothing new. Welcome to life off the grid and life on the mountain. Um, and from now on, I will remember to burn rotten food. Because apparently it's a bear attractant and I'm an idiot. Luckily, where we live, we don't have dangerous bears. We only have like little black bears. We don't have, they're not all little. I've seen a 500-pound bear certainly before, but they're not dangerous to humans. They can be a nuisance. And like, it's usually a situation like this where I was stupid and I didn't do the right thing. I wasn't thinking, I was tired. I just threw that rotten fish in the garbage and threw it in, the pile of bags that need to be picked up. I didn't think. I didn't use my head. I should have known better. Like, what was I thinking? Um, so you could say the bear's a nuisance, but really I was dumb. So it wasn't the bear's fault, and I'm not going to blame the bear. Now, since I see the door on the RV is swinging open, I'm going to go check the condition of my home. I will talk to you later. Bye.